All right, hello. So as you can tell, this is a recording and not a stream. This weekend, when I would have streamed XCOM, I did a different stream with a different game because I had some friends. And I didn't really want to take a full week off. Where we had left off in the stream, we had already started this. We had already started this campaign, and then my internet died. After the internet died, I tried recording, and it just didn't go well, and it's been a week. So I'm going to be kind of cheaty and just start this mission over. And I kind of remember what was going on, but I also really don't because it's been a week. And so I'm going to start it over, and that'll be the best way for me to not... I mean, it's cheaty to start over, but I also... There's an opportunity to not find everybody right where they were. So anyway, I'm going to reacquaint myself with who we have. We have Krat, William Williams, who's one of my fill-in specialists, it seems. Mary Kennedy, happy to have her back. That's right, we brought my squatty sniper. We have Samurai. And we brought 2 specialists? The only reason why I would have brought 2 specialists is if we're really short on people, which is distinctly possible. So let's see. So we're just gonna play this mission real quick, and then I'll upload it, and then that'll kind of give me a better idea of how I'm feeling about picking this campaign up again. We can take it nice and easy. We're not in a big rush. I'm kind of thinking... See, what happened was last time when we were on stream, we went here, and we got caught between these 2 buttes, and I was having a lot of problems. So I either want to go all the way around and go up here, and it does appear like there's a fair amount of cover up, or I want to go around this side and just kind of limit access. And there's really no good way to know. Like, just depends on where everybody ends up going. Let's sneak around the front, I think. Just because then we'll have cover. The problem is here there's not a lot of cover. Actually, I take that back, because this is where I need to go. You have altitude with no cover, or you have cover with no altitude, and these are kind of your choices. But I want to get up here, get some vision, and get up there.
Good to go.
I'm guessing the reason, part of why this was so rough was I have, like, nobody available, which is fun. I've also started playing some Enemy Unknown again. I was trying to talk one of my friends into buying it. I think he will buy it eventually. He just didn't buy it during a specific sale, which is fine. But I was playing Enemy Unknown. Enemy Unknown is a really good game. I miss certain things like enemy sight indicators. It was a big thing to lose, that sort of thing. But yeah, let's see what we got here. See, the problem was I ended up here, and that was just not, it was not going well. So let's just run up here. This is probably the long way around, and it's probably not necessarily going to help us a whole lot. But I would like to sneak forward with some altitude. I would like to have the high ground, as it were. And I don't think there are any pods. Oh, ooh, you can't get far.
Copy that.
That's no good. My rangers should have more mobility. Oh, I guess you're also just really far back, so that's part of the problem. Krat has insane mobility, which is wonderful. Insane mobility, but no cover. Well, there's nobody there, and we're probably not going to stay up there, so I'll actually move Krat there. And we'll start working on... I want to get up here. Not that there's a lot of cover there, either. Maybe going this way was the better call. There's no way to... You live and learn, and then you get luck, you know?
What was that sound?
The sound of enemies, clearly. What's that? What's that design? We've seen that before. That's cool. Okay. So, we'll head this way. don't want to lead with you. I want to lead with somebody who can go forward a little bit and still blue move. Oh, that was my sniper, though. Not really who I want to lead with.
I've got enemy movement here.
Ah, the sectopod. So, you know, the other issue I have is...
Understood.
I don't... you know, I should leave her up. I really shouldn't have led with my sniper. This is how I get into trouble. Is decisions like that.
Stepping off.
Because of squad sight, she could stay up there, honestly, and have some pretty good shots, but she'll lose visibility, so... I mean, who's to really say?
Moving out.
I just want to get us close, where we can start evaluating, but I don't want to get us seen. Ooh, turret. Okay, good to know. I got a little worried there for a second that we triggered somebody somehow, but we didn't. We'll just run you there. You're not going to have a shot, but that's okay. You somehow have a shot there, which is wild. But the problem is going to be visibility. More than anything. We'll run you there, too. Now, I think that sectopod patrols in front. So that might actually give us the ability... Oh, no, they're going to come forward. That's actually pretty good for us. We're in a pretty good position. Does anybody have EMP grenades? I'm sure I would have... You do. What I wouldn't give for you to have salvo right now. So we can do that. That's pretty good. I don't think I really want to leave anybody on Overwatch, because this is just too tricky of a situation. I want to be able to adapt. The problem is, I keep doing this. When I only bring one Grenadier, my only person with Shredder is the only person with the EMP grenade. But EMP grenade at the start for 2 of those enemies is way too important, especially when the other guy's only a shield bearer. So let's go ahead and do this. Plus Mary's in a pretty decent position. I'm not too worried about her. And, okay. I think the sectopod is shut down, which is really good news for us. Yep, the sectopod is shut down, so I don't have to worry about him this turn. You're on Overwatch. That turret is active, but I only have... The turret can only see one guy, so we should be able to move him. So, let's see. Is there anybody who can just straight take out... You really don't have a lot going for you. Like, even if I use your pistol, you only have the one shot, and that's actually less than... Okay, hold on. My person who's up, ragtime, you're going to have a really good shot at something. That's an 84. I'm actually really not against you taking that 84. Nice. Okay. So the mech is down, or the mech is down. He's probably just going to pop a shield. I'm kind of inclined to go after the sectopod. Because he's the least likely one to do damage. And even though that sectopod's not going to do any damage, because they're asleep, I don't know. I think our best move is this. Let's see. I don't want to move you too close, but I also don't really want to leave you where you're at. So you're very easily flankable there. I'll come back to you. Ripcord. How far can you get a boom boom? Not that far. But I can move you forward. Put ripcord there. Okay, you didn't trigger anybody else, which is good. And I can throw the plasma grenade, and it's going to do a little bit of shredding, which is just going to be better with everybody else. Yeah, that shredded 3, so that's nice. That halved the shredding. You have the Mimic Beacon, which I'd really rather not use this turn, but because of it, I don't really want to do anything right now. Now, you have a 90% chance to hit with that, versus like a coin flip. Or you could shred some more. No, I think we're gonna let you take this shot. Oh, you have AP rounds! Heck yeah! Forgot she had AP rounds, so she didn't even have anything to do with that armor. Okay. So let me see something here. 8 to 10 damage. You can't really crit him. I would really love for Samurai to get the last shot. Really, or Krat, to be honest. Either one would work. Because then they would be untouchable. I want to move you. So yeah, let's do that. We'll move you up there, which is not ideal. That's okay. 100% chance to hit. Not a great chance at critting.
Deflection.
Now the question is, you don't happen to have blue screen rounds, do you? You don't. Wonder who does. But I ought to be able to do that damage. So we'll leave you in this flank position because hopefully you're going to get this kill. Yeah, 100% chance to hit. You'll get the kill. You'll be untouchable, you'll be flanked, so maybe the shield bearer will go for the shot, but unlikely. Most likely the shield bearer will pop a shield where he's at, if not run. Yep. And we can handle this. This is no problem. This is no problem whatsoever. Let's see here. You have Shredder. I bet you also have the blue screen rounds. Yeah, I did not build you very well, if I'm being completely honest. I have no way to flank you whatsoever, which is annoying. So we'll run you up here. Again, we're just really hoping we're not going to trigger anybody. 63% chance to hit is not great. But you hit! We hit a 63. That's a little bit of luck that we needed. So he has no shield and his... his armor's gone. I would love for Sally to get this kill. I would really, really love for Sally to get this kill. Let's run Sally over here. Give her a chance to crit. She might not kill him, but we'll find out. Nope, she didn't get him. That's alright. I would love for her to have done that, but that's okay. Who else is kind of low level? I think you're just a sergeant. Wouldn't be bad if you got the kill. Not going to count in getting 2 60s in a row. But I also don't want to trigger anybody new. So, 75% chance is not great. But it was enough.
One down, thousands to go.
Okay, we'll go on Overwatch in case anybody wanders in. You can go down. So, I don't remember how many were here. It was, most of the pods that we've had have been 9 or 11 enemies. We just killed 3. We also know there's a turret. Well, hello, other pod. This is interesting. 2 Spectres and an Andromedon. At least they're wandering into us. We had 2 Overwatch shots. They both have to miss. We still have the Mimic Beacon. So I'm not super worried. We're just missing everything. Oh, that sucks.
Come on, focus.
Again, we had the same problem I had where I put my only person with Shredder to be the only person with EMP grenades with the only person with blue screen rounds, which was a terrible, terrible idea that none of you should do. I'm guessing I did it because I don't have... Wow, that was weird. I'm guessing I did it because I don't have another Grenadier. They're separated, which is a problem. Okay. So this might be a Mimic Beacon turn because those Spectres scare me. Where's Mary? I'm probably using the Mimic Beacon, so I'm not going to stress too much about half cover. Can I get both the Spectres? I cannot get both the Spectres. I can only get one. Versus... Oof, you do not have good shots. Okay. So let's play around a little bit here. You're my sniper. I don't want to move you. Because, even though you're flanked. Nice, that hit. That was a low rank. We're going to take a couple of risks here because I'm going to assume that I'm using the Mimic Beacon. So it's really about what can I set up here. Now you have Untouchable. And you have Run and Gun. So if I can get you to kill that Spectre, we're in really good shape. And I bet I can. Hold on. Run and Gun. If I put you up here, you're not likely to trigger anybody new or be in the path of a turret. You're going to have a lot of altitude on that guy. Still only 85% chance to hit, but that's okay. Hit. Okay. So that's one enemy off the map. And she's got Untouchable. So Ripcord. So I have these two guys. I really don't want to waste the Mimic Beacon on one guy, but the people I have left are so dangerous.
Okay, I'll go.
And I just don't want to be in a bad position. And if this really is only a 3-pod place, then this, you know, I've probably faced the 2 toughest pods. But see, these are all coin flips. Like, there's no guarantee any of this stuff's going to hit. See, that's a miss.
Not even close. Could use some ammo over here.
You, Ripcord, what do you got for me? We're going to put you in a slightly better spot.
Alright, I'll go.
See, and again, not great shots. That one hit. 4 damage is 4 damage. Okay, so that's Krat. So then I would rather... Oh, that's just a terrible shot. I was going to say I'd rather shred the Andromedon. Maybe what I do then is, instead of using the... See, what do you have left? You have 3, 6, 9. The EMP would kill you. I think that's what we do. I just want to get one enemy off the board. Because those Spectres can be a problem. So he's off. So now we have just the Andromeda. And I really don't want to use a Mimic Beacon on one guy. But we're in really good shape right now. And I'd kind of rather just be safe. So what we're going to do is we're going to run Krat up. And then we're going to use the Mimic Beacon. But we're going to kind of see if we can't lure him out this way. It also might activate anybody that's up over that edge to bring them out of hiding. So yep, this is going to bring him right out where we're all going to have really nice shots on him.
My position's been compromised.
Which is the other advantage. Because like if we had left him, who knows where he would have gone. And that turret will shoot at it, which is fine. Okay, so see, we're in a pretty good position here. So where's Mary? If I put you there, you will have eyes on him, height advantage. Oof, but that turret can see you, which is kind of a problem. If you hit the turret, you wouldn't necessarily kill the turret. It's okay. We need to take this Andromedon down. You critted him, and you did a ton of shredding. You currently can't see anyone where you're at, which is nice. We'll deal with you in a second. Run you forward. Take a shot. Alright, first phase is down. I'm really worried about Mary, but we're going to see what we can't get done here. I have ideas still on what to do about keeping Mary safe. Because what I can do, because Krat has Untouchable, I could put Krat like here, and that turret would shoot at him, but he'd have to get the kill or he's in trouble. And that's a lot of health. So I think I'd rather do... Hold on. Do you have free reloads? You have free reloads, so I'm not worried about this. Go ahead and take the shot. There's no chance you're going to kill him, because there's no crit.
I'm out of firepower
Now, I'd really like for Sally to be able to get a kill, too. But what I need to do is try to protect Mary. Oh, there's 2 turrets. Well, that becomes a problem. Because now Krat will get a shot from both. That's not what I need. And he'll be in flanking position versus Mary, who's at least in cover and only has 1. So never mind my plan here. We're going to run her up. Your pistol shot is going to get a kill, which you need. Anyway, she needs a kill. Really? Well, I got screwed. Okay. Are you going to get acid burn if I put you there? No. Out of curiosity, here, only one of the turrets should be able to see. So this could be salvageable. We're going to do this. Krat will kill him there. Sally's been screwed out of 2 kills. Only one turret should be able to see him, and he should be untouchable. The other turret shouldn't be able to see him. So my plan worked anyway, it just worked in a slightly different way. Okay, so now Mary. Got a pretty good shot on him. I think I'm going to take a risk at the 75. Nicely done. Now, Sally, can we get you a kill? You've done 2 kill assists. Can you get an actual kill? Yes, you can, if you have the AP rounds. Okay, she was actually able to get a kill. Do you have free reloads? You do. So you're okay. We know there's a turret there. We need to get in and get out. And there's probably at least 1 more pod. There might be 2 more pods. So run over here. I can't see that other turret. I'm kind of okay with that, to be honest. You don't have auto reload, right? No, but you don't really need it.
Oh yeah. I guess that'll be okay.
Okay. Do you have auto reload? I feel like you do. You do. So you go on Overwatch. We're just gonna run you up, because right now you're, like, way out of the fight. We'll let you use your reload. And we'll let you go on Overwatch. And let you go on Overwatch. And just see if anybody happens to walk into us, because there is that 3rd pod. At least a 3rd pod, but I don't think... We're gonna see what happens, I guess. Let's run Mary up. Mary has eyes on the other turret. 74% chance is not great. Alternatively, I can do this, and that should just straight kill the turret and make me a door. Even though there is a door. I don't really need to make a door, but let's do that. And there goes the turret. You'll love to see it. So now we can slip in and slip out. So far, so good.
I hope it's worth it.
So much attitude.
What's over there?
I don't know. Find out. This music is just really intense considering we are not currently shooting at anybody. Nor is anybody currently shooting at us.
I'm trusting you here. Oh yeah.
I think that was an auto reloader. It was.
Come get some.
We're gonna move Sally up, even though it's just gonna be a pistol Overwatch.
Scanning. Moving to Overwatch. I'm on it.
Nothing. Okay, good. So far, so good. Where's one of my rangers?
Is it clear?
That's what I need you to determine for me, actually. So far, it looks like it is. This is actually kind of a crappy thing to walk by.
Going.
Ooh, give me so much attitude. I know I said I made myself a door, but This is also really close.
Affirmative.
Run Craddock. Like I said, there's at least one more pod.
Got it. Moving.
But we just want to be in a position
On your order.
to do something about all this. Okay, so you can get there, and that's probably where I'm going to put the drop zone. So I think we're going to leave you where you're at and leave you on Overwatch.
Got it covered.
Okay, so then I need either of my people by the door. I don't really care which one. Open the door.
Advent troops here.
Okay, hello, who are we fighting? Oh, a gatekeeper.
The target.
Remember when I said we fought the hardest pod? I lied. Hello, gatekeeper. Ugh. Really wish I hadn't used both my EMPs and my Mimic Beacon. This is rough. Okay, can I blue move you anywhere where you'll have, like, height and cover? No. Honestly, is there anybody who can just run in and run out? Like, I'm kind of tempted. I'm kind of tempted to yeet. This should be a blue move. Or a green move. Yeah.
1-5, status confirmed. X4 charges are armed. Move to the extraction point for immediate evac.
I can't get her out. It would have been such a good idea. Oh, wait. Wait.
Get me out of here! I'm going.
Okay, yep. I think this is what we're gonna do. I don't think we're gonna fight. I think screw fighting.
Go. I guess that'll be okay.
Because we've done so well up till this point. You're the only one I need to make sure really gets in a good spot.
Heading home.
Because everybody else, if they're not on a tile, I can move them to a tile.
I'm gone.
Yep, this is what we're doing.
Out of here.
Screw that fight.
Just in time.
I have no problem chickening out.
Let's go.
Killing those last 3 guys wasn't going to get me anything.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. X4 charges detonating.
There's just no reason. There's no reason. We still got a flawless rating. Those guys blew up when the factory blew up anyway.
Advent officials announced an increase to this month's recruitment quota.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, we had the doom clock going, and this stopped the doom clock, but only by 1 pip. So we're in some trouble here.
Our troops are making it look easy out there, Commander.
Oh, they're all tired. Oh, good. I took a frickin' squatty. But you made it. That's gotta be a sign of, like,
Troops performed admirably, Commander.
how bad off we were.
Destroying that facility will slow the aliens' development of
Yeah.
the Avatar project.
I think I was also trying to get ready
Further
to
establish the resistance movement.
take a base. Guess I'm not doing anything in the resistance
We
ring.
might take the elders by surprise. If
Um,
we switch up our tactics. Maybe we should try
I can recruit another Reaper. That sounds pretty good. None of these are reduce the Avatar project, which is slightly problematic. Are any of these? Will any of these get me resistance contacts? Because that's really what I need. Resistance order. Nope. None of them are resistance contact. Oh yes, gain resistance contacts. Yes. That is definitely what I want to do then. Soldier will gain a will of +5. Sounds pretty nice. You can go. Actually, no. Do I not have a Sharpshooter. Oh, 2 days I'll have a sharpshooter. Okay. Still, just in case. I'll send you. Really don't have the supplies. We'll spend it. I don't really feel like getting you captured.
Understood,
If I can't lessen the Avatar project, then having the ability to go to another region to lessen the Avatar project is critical. So like making contact here, for example, would be really good. And I'm pretty sure I really wanted to go after one of the chosen strongholds. Okay, so what are we looking at? Guerrilla op. A guerrilla op would be not bad, actually. Let's finish getting the rest of these supplies. Because I think I screwed up some of my guerrilla ops, so getting another one would be good. If I'm remembering correctly, I feel like I did. I feel like I messed one up. Okay, so we have a little bit of money. It looks like in 2 days we'll have the Icarus armor. So I really want to, let's scan for the guerrilla op. If we can just not go into bad mode for 2 days, we can go after one of the chosen. And I think that would be a really good move for us. We'll have the Icarus armor. I'll have a bunch of my people back. And of course, he got a little bit stronger.
Well, you're really starting to get on the Elder's nerves.
Let's see how we're looking.
Just not going to let this go.
The Elders never had any issues targeting civilians, and their chosen are no different.
Okay.
The resistance is counting on us.
So in 1 day, Sarge will be much better off. And in 1 day, we'll have the Icarus armor. Hopefully, if we get, we'll be pretty screwed if the Doom meter starts up again. I'm not gonna lie. The Spire is very important. But I think I'm gonna stop here because that Black Site vial is gonna have a cutscene that I want you guys to be able to see on stream. And we just gotta hope and pray that everything is gonna go the way it ought to. So this is where I'm gonna leave it. We'll pick up on stream and hopefully go after one of the chosen. I wonder which one. So he's the strongest of the two right now, I think. His enemy is Reapers. How is our Reaper? A major? Do you have a negative trait? If you don't have a negative trait, then we're good to go. Not seeing it. Okay. So we'll go after the hunter on stream.
You've managed to do with this ship.
I think that's great.
Long enough to see us fight back. To know that it wasn't all for nothing.
Trust me, he knows. If there was one thing your father always kept in mind, it was his faith in humanity. He knew we could win on our own terms.
All right, so there you go. Thank you guys for watching, and I'm excited to get this done.